What is up, YouTube? That's here today. I'm back playing more Pokemon VGC 2023 Regulation D rank battles, and today we're busting out the absolute best top drawer, best of one meme team content you've ever seen. This is going to be using an Anger Point Covert Cloak Crocodile. It's Rock Terra, it has Earthquake, it has Rock Slide, and it has Power Trip to be able to do a ton of damage after you get a max attack boost after getting critical hit by a Pokemon. And we're going to be using our own Pokemon to activate this Anger Point ability. We have two Pokemon that can do it. We have a Murkrow that has a, I think, like Razor Claw. It's the item that gives you a one stage of crit. Plus, we're using Super Luck Murkrow. No Prankster here, right? Which means when we have Taunt, we can also go for Taunt on like Dark types, which is actually really cool. Hopefully we get to do that. That'd be really, really funny. But yeah, we can go for 2 stages of crit potential, which means we have a 50% chance to side crit our Crocodile with a turn 1 Sucker Punch. So like our 0 attack IV attack reduced nature Murkrow can pot shot our Crook for like 10%, maximize our attack, and then go for humongous Earthquakes, which our Murkrow avoids because we're a flying type. Really, really cool best of one meme team content. If you want to try out this team's rental code, it is up on Patreon. I actually have 2 variants of this team. I have one variant that uses the Crocodile, and I also have one variant that uses a Camerupt, another Anger Point mon that's a lot of fun. I will also say that there are, like I said, 2 users that can activate this, and the second one is Urshifu Dark. You can just lead Crocodile Urshifu Dark and go Scarf Wicked Blow into your Crocodile, do like 40%, and just double OHKO both your opponent's Pokemon with a Rock Slide. It's a lot of fun. This team, all the Pokemon are weak to Fairy, and that's done deliberately to bait those mons to come in so we can absolutely punish those, because those mons don't always have the best speed control, and that's this team's biggest weakness. If your opponent's team has like a ton of speed control, this best of one gimmick will probably not work. Yes, we do have 2 Tailwind setters on Murkrow and Roaring Moon, but actually we have 3. We have Dragonite, right? Dragonite has a great matchup against Fluttermane too. If Fluttermane's giving you a problem, just leave Dragonite in one of the other mons. Go Protect, Iron Head, Fluttermane's gone, easy peasy, you just go into the later half of this game. But this team has a bunch of cool tools if your opponent wants to go like Fake Out / like board control, heavy, like hard Trick Room. This team has a great matchup against hard Trick Room, so give this team a shot. Wish me luck. Hopefully this combo works. Yeah, I hope this just pops off, because this is a lot of fun, and I'm excited to use this team, so let's hop right into it. Here we go. Alright, here we go. This is probably a pretty good team to test it against. This team we're fighting against is very reliant on Fake Out to get its job done, so things like Covert Cloak on the Crocodile and Ghost Terra on the Murkrow is going to be great. So we're going to go Crocodile, we're going to go Murkrow, and you know, we're going to put Murkrow in the fresh slot because Murkrow's our boy. And then we need to think about the right mons to bring in the back here. I think Urshi's going to be a good mon here because it auto crits through screens if they get it set up. And then I think just like a really fast Tailwind from something like our Roaring Moon here could just be very, very nice to be able to close out this game so we can make sure that we outspeed Flutter. I'm okay with this. Also, like, I think we have an Acrobatics set on this guy, so we can just check Amoonguss correctly if we don't have to Terra. Good set. So this should be a win. This should be a win if we get a crit. Now, remember the way that, like, crit tiers are created, right? We got a +1 crit from our Razor Claw. We got a +1 crit from our Super Luck ability. So out of the 3 stages possible for crit, that's going to have us out of 2 out of the 3 stages. And you would think that means you have a 66% chance to crit, but in reality, the way the stages work, it's a 50% chance. So we have a 50% chance to proc our Anger Point ability, maximizing our attack, and letting us get a double KO on both of our opponent's Pokemon. And I think we can get it. I really do. I wonder what they're going to lead. I would actually not like to see like Rilla Hands, just because like we can't really Earthquake that board, and you can't really Rock Slide it either, which means you'd have to like Power Trip then Earthquake, and it's not even that great in that situation. That's one of the reasons why I did bring the Roaring Moon for that situation. So this is fine. You can Earthquake the heck out of this, right? So here we go, right? Sucker Punch. Oh, are they gonna Rage Powder? No way, dude. No way they see this coming. I mean, we didn't activate Intimidate. They should know. I'm telling you right now, they should just know what we're about. We could also go for the Power Trip if we wanted to. It's a lot of damage. I think even with the Reflect, though, they're dead. They're donezoed. Would you Fake Out Murkrow? You might. This is fine. This is fine. Sucker Punch. Any crits? Can't tell if that's a crit. Oh, it's a crit. Let's go. Maximize attack. I couldn't tell like how much damage it did. Yo, the big damage. Yo. Let's go. There's the reflect. How much damage is this doing here? Straight reflect, max attack. Can we get a crit 2 through this? And then Murko's a flying type, so it avoids the earthquake. It's so nice. That almost got a double KO. They clear smocked. Dude, I'm just gonna do it again. They knew what I was about. I think they thought I would have like a Lumberry. Oh, they crit us with a clear smog. Oh! Yo! Not like this, bro. Not like this. Oh, no, no, no. That's the funniest thing I think I ever have seen in my entire life. Wins up. All right, so we'll play this one, but I don't think this is going to go the way I want it to. Against Torn Urshi, like leads that just go herp derp all in one-dimensional, it's really, really hard to make something like this work. But we'll try it out. I think that like Torn Urshi just kind of rolls this over just a little bit too much, but we'll see. If they want to go more like Heatran, Rilla, Urshi, Flutter, maybe we have shots. Like if they just lead Flutter without the Torn, we just go Rock Terra and just Earthquake it and then they're done. Then they could bring out the Torn, but then I don't really care because they don't have anything to enable that we're not already going to be able to deal with. So I think this will be fine. I think like Torn Shenpao, Torn Urshi, Torn Flutter, those could all be really problematic. I wonder how much damage we do to Heatran if they Grass Terra. I wonder if we still like KO them with max attack. If they're just like a full, like if they're like a fast Heatran that has like you know, special attack speed, but just like a little bit of HP, they might still go down. Rock Slide with Rock Terra would probably just KO them. That'd be funny. See, that's the thing also as well. Like, when I would Crook Murkrow, do you trade Tailwinds with that? I don't think that you do. I don't think that you do. I think if anything, you, like, protect your teammate Icy Wind, then put up the Tailwind. That's what I would do. Because when you trade Tailwinds, like, you wouldn't do that if you had, like, Torn Heatran. Because, like, Krookodile outspeeds the Heatran in every situation. You would wait, like, one turn. So let's see what they're going to do here. Let's see what they're going to do. Torn Shenpao. All right, this is problematic. This is problematic for two reasons. Reason number one, I hate it. Now, reason number one is there's a sash somewhere, and I don't want to deal with that. Reason number two, we have to Terra now to stop like all of the ice attacks that are going into our Crook slot. We don't have any speed control. And we're also going to crit ourselves, and we don't have the Dark type and resist right now. So the idea here is to go for like the Sucker Punch, Rock Slide, KO the Torn, let them get the Tailwind up if they want to set it. Clock the Sash on the Shenpao, not lose 2 mons. Next turn, protect Sucker Punch into the Shenpao to get that thing off the board. Then bring out our speed control and like hopefully not lose the game. But again, you can see how hard of a matchup this is versus Tornadus, I would say. Now, let's see what they do. If we don't crit ourselves, we just straight lose. Oh, okay. Are you actually doing the protect Tailwind play? Are you just... Okay, so they are getting the Tailwind up. Tailwind's up. I can't do anything about that. I should have just set Tailwind, bro. All right, let's see how much damage we got here. Survey says, Sucker Punch, we got any crits? Yes, we do. So much damage, bro. Okay, so this is probably just going to open up a spot for like Flutter to come out and win the game. If we hit. Survey says... Okay. Awkward as that sounds, that gives us shots to win the game. Kind of still wish I got the KO, but like, hey, you know what? We do be out here right now. How do I win this though? They're obviously protecting. They have to ice. They have to go after the Murkrow here. Sacred Sword. Okay, yo, we're out here. We're out here. And then like what? Bleak Wind. It might KO the Murkrow if they hit. I doubt it though. It might still KO Murkrow. Maybe if they have like an Orber or like a Sharpeek. All right, so they miss. Hey, a couple misses here. All right, so I'm trying to think of like any possible way I have to play around this. To be completely fair, we like almost have shots here. I kind of want to go for a double protect. see how much foul play does the Shimpow. I have an idea. Yeah. We're breaking the Shimpow sash. Swear on everything you should not be protecting your Shimpow this turn, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. This is my booster. We're probably going to get KO'd by the Sacred Sword here. We did lose all of our boosts there. That's fine. What we're going to try and do is get a board state. The weak one will finish us off. It's fine. Unless it misses or something. All right, you miss on Murkrow again. Murkrow has dancing shoes on tonight. The double miss. That's actually, we're faster than them now. Yo, we're doing stuff out here. So that's Sash broken. That is Sash broken. You can Sucker Punch if you feel like it. Oh! Yeah, we take those all the way to the bank out here. Sacred Sword finishes that guy off. Single target Bleak Wind should KO Murkrow, right? It should. It should. I should be so dead. Alright, you finally get that hit. Oh, that was a crit too! Wow. That's a weak Torn. It's a bulky Torn, actually. But then we crit him right back! Yo, the crits are everywhere! Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Look at the board. Look at it. Their Tailwind peters out. And we still have that turn of Tailwind. But they can't protect. So Urshi's coming in hot here. Oh, yes. So we don't have to use the I want to see if they bring out Flutter. I want to see if it's like a Flutter board. Like, is it Flutter time? I know that Shimpow's sashed. That's why we went and way respected everything about that Shimpow. Urshi Dark is a good mon. Versus Urshi Water. Okay. Okay. I can just KO the Shenpao this turn. Or I know they're gonna go after my Murkrow. So I'm faster than you. I'll take free damage. You can Aqua Jet me right now if you feel like it. I can't believe your Shenpao didn't swap or do something. Yes! Alright, so I decided to go into that play because their Shimpow is still on the board, and Shimpow's Sword of Ruin lowers their defensive stat, too. I want to see if they attack the Murkrow, because that'll take away my speed control, right? They hit the Urshi. That's the correct target, but it doesn't get the KO. Now, we are within a range for Sucker Punch on the Shimpow. It's just a matter of if they have it, which I don't know if they do. They have the Flutter. How freaking pinned are we here? Booster Flutter! Special attack, though? Special attack. Oh, okay, okay. They're going to click D-Gleam. We can't win with this guy. We need a way to, like, protect or do something. We need to have something to do. We're Rock Terra. I feel like there's almost something we can do. All they have to do is, like, click. All they have to do is click Dazzling Gleam and they win. What about a board state where they don't, where they click like Protect there? I mean, this is all, I have to do it like this. I have to make them make the wrong play. If they click Dazzling Gleam, we just lose. There's no way that we'd ever win. They have a special attack boost too. There's no way that we'd ever win. We have to hope that they protect. Sucker Punch fails, right? And then, like, maybe the Flutter does, like, literally anything else. Damn it! Oh, we tried. We really did. Like, if the Flutter did literally anything else, we made them whip the Sucker. Like, we did everything right. We did everything right. But I just want you guys to understand, like, how hard of a game this is against those, like, Tornadus teams. Like I said, this team definitely does a better job against, like, fake-out centered teams, like, board position teams, hard trick room teams. The Tornadus teams, they just set up the tail and you just auto lose. I'm trying to think if there's, like, anything I can do here. And the best play I would have would be something stupid like just, I mean, the Sucker Punch wouldn't ever work. It's fine. I just want to see how much damage we do to the Flutter. At this point, it's just a smarter play to see like if we could ever hit the Flutter. Yep. So we want to see like how much damage Flutter takes from this. We Oko the Flutter. I'm surprised. So if we go into the next game, we know that I will always Oko Flutter, which is good. So now we're in like a weird situation where like they don't know what we're gonna do and we don't know what they're gonna do, but like we know that we're scarfed and they don't know that we're scarfed. So they might think that they can go for like just a Sacred Sword here to play around all that, but I don't think they would ever go down to a Wicked Blow. But hey, you know what? Like they should just Sucker Punch. I can't swap. I'm scarfed. Yep. So we take the L, but close game, bro. Close is so close. It was so close. All right, a team like this is really hard to beat because it has Tornadus, but like I think there are a couple things we can do against Torn that they might not see coming, and I'm gonna try that in this game. I'm gonna go Crook. I'm gonna go Urshi. I'm gonna bring my Roaring Moon in the back. And then I'm thinking if I want Shenpao or if I want Dragonite. I think I'm going to bring the Shenpao. Now, Murkrow is a great mon, and it has a 50% chance to get that crit, right? But Urshifu gets that 100% of the time. And if they lead incorrectly, we do have the shots to get the big wins. I think our Urshi has Ghost here. If it doesn't, we might get fake outed, but you know, we'll see how this one works. The way this is going to go down is if we have to click Earthquake, we'd be EQing our own Urshi, getting that guy off the board, bringing out Roaring Moon, going with Protect, Tailwind, and then Crook would just be able to win the game, hopefully. But let's see what we can actually get done here. This is, like Tornadus is such a hard matchup for this team. It's obviously, like, super best of one, all-in cheese. Tornadus Heatran. Okay, so, like, trading Tailwind should be such a weird play here from our opponent. It should be so weird looking. You shouldn't even want to do it. You shouldn't even want to do it, bro. There's no reason to do it. Don't do it. What's our Terra, just in case? It is Ghost. Okay, cool. So we're going to side Wicked Blow ourselves. And then just Rock Slide. We don't need a Terra yet. We do not need a Terra yet. And if you want to click that Bleak Wind, which you have the full right of way to do, you're not clicking Tailwind. Right? So the Bleak Wind can miss. There's so many things. Same thing goes for like Icy Wind, Hurricane, Air Slashes, anything like that. Let's go. Withdraw Heatran. Is it Wando? Do you think you're hot stuff with your Wando baiting my Earthquake? Flutter Mane. Okay. Hey, go nuts, Chief. Go nuts. Let me get these wins. Booster. Is it Speed Special Attack? I've never seen a Spit F boost Flutter. Speed. All right, so it's about to take the biggest L of all time. Wicked Blow. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, Wicked Blow. You could totally click that Bleak Wind. You are 100% within your power to do that. You could miss, too. Bleak Wind. Don't kill my Crook. 2 HP, we hold it. No speed drops either, no speed drops. Let's go. Damage, boys. Yo, is that Sash? I'm so sad. I cry every single time. Do I have any priority moves that work here? No? Oh my gosh, I'm so sad. Alright, so we have we could trade Tailwinds. Ice Sucker Punch is a super that sucks. We have to trade Tailwinds. We have to go like Protect, Crook, Tailwind. And then we know that we're faster than that Heatran with our Crook. But we're not faster than the Roaring Moon. So like we'll be fine. We'll be fine. But like, God, dude, we almost had that. That was so cool. And the fact that their Flutter Mane's down, like we have a great late game situation here. So Protect up, trade Tailwinds. Can't tell me I'm a Dark type. And then next turn we can just go Flying Terra, EQ, hit the Torn. I want to see if they terrestrialize their Heatran, so we can just go. Actually, we'll just Power Trip. We don't need to EQ. We're gonna use Power Trip, the coolest move in the game, the literal coolest move in the game. And we are faster than Torn with this Roaring Moon. God, I hope so. I think I made myself faster than Torns. I mean, they're obviously Prankster right now, but I'm just talking about like in terms of like Bleak Winding. They're gonna like Fairy Terra Heatran. I mean, I'm gonna literally cry. Heat Wave? I mean, you could burn me. I just need to do 1 damage, so it's fine. Yep. Oh, dude, they did though. Oh! Alright, that sucks. That sucks. I'll tell you right now, that sucks. Still need to just do 1 damage though. Let's see what they have in the back. Acrobatics is still the right play, I think. That sucks I got burned. But this power trip is going to do so much. Yeah, acrobatics is still right. You know, we don't need to do acrobatics, though. We can throw chop with two-shot Lando. No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't. It doesn't really matter what we use. Throw chop's still technically better, though. I think we outspeed their Torn. I think we were at like a 182. Yeah, nice. So we take you out there, and then we should outspeed your Heatran with our Crook. Don't even gotta click the EQ. I mean, this gives us a stronger move for every stat change that we have. We have a lot of stat changes. So Heatran, one-shot a Reno, baby. No Rocky Helmet, though, right? I didn't want to go for, like, a Earthquake. I didn't want them, like, Flying Terra or, like, Grass Terra or anything weird. And now we're in a good spot. We still have Sash Shimp on the back. They do have that Hands. We're just going to drop a Protect. Next turn, we got that big... We're just going to... I mean, we can do whatever we want. Protect here is fine. I mean, it doesn't matter which one of these we want to do. That's neutral, so might as well just do that. They want to go Grass Terra for some weird reason. Cool, yeah, there you go. There's the Grass Terra. Next turn, we click that Power Trip. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And I'm about to be taking these wins. Water Terra. Yo, what are you doing? I'm going to click that Power Trip, dude. I get 2 kills with Power Trip. How blessed am I today? And we got a revenge on the Tornadus player. It's so hard. It's so hard. Fake out? Nah, dude. Crooklet forever. I mean, I got Covert Cloak, but I would just die if they hit me with it, so... We take those. That big damage. I think we OHKO with Power Trip. Even if we don't, Shempao definitely takes it out. So look at this. Power Trip, baby! It's more damage than Earthquake is right now. And, yeah, just do this. It's fine. And we take those wins all the way to the bank. Crocodile! Multiple ways to activate this combo. That's what we like to see. Ugh, Tornadus again. This one has Bundle, too. That is stupido. I wonder if it's going to be like a Snowscape Torn. I doubt that, right? That's not a thing. I'm going to bring my Murkrow. I'm going to bring my Crocodile. I'm going to bring my Roaring Moon. Hope I don't get burned this time. And then I think you just bring Urshi in the back. Urshi's just good enough, I would say. I mean, Shempao is still really good, but Urshi just goes through Intimidates on the Arcanine. And I hope that they lead something like Arcanine and maybe Bundle or something like that. That'd be a good lead for me. We just kill both of them. That'd be great. Yeah, I'd love to see something like that. No Torns. Leave Torn at home. I mean, they have to bring Torn. Because they think that we have dynamic speed control from Murkrow, but it's not dynamic. It's not Prankster. We have Super Luck. We have luck-based speed control. Yo, those are both dead if I hit them. Okay, alright, alright. Now the real question is... We outspeed the Arcanine by 1 point, by the way. Are you clicking Rage Powder? Would you click Rage Powder here? I don't think... I mean, if you're good, you do. Ooh, that Arcanine also didn't intimidate us. You're Rockhead. You're dangerous. You woke up and chose violence. This just gets the KO. This gets the KO big time. I'm clicking the button. The button is clicked. That Brute Bond, it's a grass type. It can eat that Earthquake for breakfast, but it can't eat the full-on damage from our boys. Alright, Murkrow, give me those crits. Give me those big crits that you know I like to see. Rock Terra. I take more damage from my Sucker Punch, right? But Protect, hey, you can do that all you want, buddy. All you want. What if it was like Protect Rage Powder, bro? I don't think that's a crit. Oh, alright, we gotta get a flinch then. Hey, you know what? These crits, a 50% chance. Any flinchers? Any flinchers? Can I get a flinch, please? Oh, dude. Okay. So right now they know what I'm about. So I'm going to taunt them on their Rage Powder. And I'm just going to Earthquake it. And they're like, what? What? You don't always get the crit, bro. We gotta taunt that thing. And they're gonna, when I taunt them, they're gonna be like, what the hell is that? I'm a dark type, you are a Murkrow, and I am not Prankster. I'm not. You can click the Seed Bomb. I can't stop the Seed Bomb. I cannot. I can, though, stop the Spore. I definitely have the tools and the capabilities. Look at, oh my gosh. Mirko should never be able to taunt this thing. Falling for the taunt? Oh, can't Spore. These guys probably like, what? What is this? Let's go. I bet he thinks we're cheating. I bet he thinks we're cheating. You know, we take those wins all the way to the bank. This team's busted. Go play some games. Go play some games with this team. Let me know what you think. This team's on Patreon. It's a lot of fun. It should not be able to beat those Tornadus teams, but if your opponent's using a board state that's built around like Iron Hands, Intimidates with like Landorus, or you know, we outspeed Landorus and the Sasuian Arcanines and like Annihilus by like 1 point, 2 points on some of those. So we have just enough. You can use Urshi to activate, you can use the Murkrow, you have multiple Tailwind setters. I think every one of these mons is weak to Fairy, but it baits those Fairies in, and if you get the control, the game's over in 2 turns. It's a lot of fun. So let me know if you guys like this team. Let me know if you want to see more Best One meme team content like this. Let me know the answer to the question of the day. And other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. I'll see you guys next time.